everybody, it's me, Emily, and I'm building a tiny house because I've been watching HGTV all day and it's a Saturday and I'm up at night at almost midnight making this video for y'all. It's probably gonna go up later tonight or in the morning depending on how tired I am right now. I'm not that tired, my eyes are wide awake, and I did not drink coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, nor am I a tea drinker. I am an apple eater. Anyways, so I really wanted to build a tiny house because, heck, I thought it would be a nice change, and I used some custom content things in this that I got from the SIMS resource, and I thought that would look really cool. I originally went custom content shopping because I wanted to build a house based on the season of spring, and I plan on doing that. I just need a little inspiration on what I want the house to look like. And I have no idea. I think I want to go with the ranch style and maybe yellow. A yellow house. A lot of people, my boyfriend says yellow houses are tacky, and I think they're cute. They're happy looking, and they're upbeat, and they make it look like people who live there are happy. You just gotta do it right. I don't like the mustard yellow. I think that is blah. Sorry if you have a mustard yellow house, but I prefer a brighter, like, buttery yellow, or nothing too sharp. As you can see, I tried to put yellow around that little carpet. I didn't like it, so I chose like a bluish purple color, which I thought went really well with the gray-white theme going on. I chose like a brick feature wall. By the way, that wood is custom content from Sims resource. I really liked it because it had like different little shades of the white and gray mixed in together. It looked very realistic and fun. I had a hard time finding a window for the feature wall because I wanted a window to be 2 squares wide, but it wouldn't center unless it was a 1 square wide window. And I tried using move objects. That didn't work for me. I'm sure there was another thing I could have used. For some reason, my hitting Control 9 did not raise the objects, so I just there's no raised objects in this. But there is some moved object stuff, like there was a mirror, whatever. That bathroom's really weird. It's functional. It looks nice, but I couldn't get a good screenshot of it, so there is no screenshot of that at the end. You'll just have to download the house for yourself and take your own screenshot. I put in some like lights in there. Those aren't the finished lights. I just wanted to lighten up the rooms while I was building the rooms. I didn't like the front of the house there. It was so bland, so I added this cute little like front deck porch thingy, whatever balcony you want to call it, and I think it added more of a modern look to it. Oh, I just hit my water bottle. I don't know if you heard that. I heard it. Yeah, I'm here sitting in my dorm at my desk making videos for everyone to see because it's Saturday and I don't have to worry about homework because finals are coming up, and my finals, compared to other people, I feel like they're easy. I just have a Spanish one, a mathematics one, and a social sciences one, and so for math it's just like a cumulative test of all the things we've learned, and we are in terms, so it's easier to remember things because I've learned all of it in a short amount of time, so it stays in the brain longer. Some people prefer semesters, I prefer terms, but there's rumors going around that we're switching to semesters. I'm a little scared, but I'm also a little excited because that means I don't have to buy as many textbooks. Because, well, maybe I will, because then I would be taking 5 classes instead of 4 or 3. Whatever. But yeah, buying textbooks sucks. If you want to buy textbooks, you should find a website that will take you to the cheapest ones. I, for one, use Slug Books. I'm just saying, that's the one I use. My sister told me to use it. That's what she used getting through school. And yesterday was her last day of college, or school life forever, unless she decides to go to graduate school. But I'm so jealous of her, because she graduated a term early, or a semester early, or whatever you want to call it. She goes to the same school as I do, and she's just not here anymore. It's a little weird, but kind of feels more like freedom because now I have no family members in college with me. And yes, at the beginning I was like, nah, I don't want to go to college with my sister. No, I want to be more independent. But the school I go to is really close to my house, and no, it's not a community college, and it's not like I don't commute, so obviously I'm in my dorm, I said that, and it's a nice small school. It's right next to a downtown area. You don't have to take a bus to get there, so you get your walking exercise in a lot. So I don't see a reason to go to the gym. I'm not a gym person, nor am I an athletic person, but I can play sports for fun. I will just not do it for competition. That's all. So basically, as you can see, this house, I just went with a bunch of white, blues, grays, and stuff. It was very... I thought it was really cute. It looks like a nice little kind of apartment condo thing for like one sim, because the bedroom and the upstairs area can only hold one sim. You could renovate this house if you download it and create maybe a third floor, or expand it so it's not a tiny house, or make the bedroom hang over so two sims can sleep in the same bed. I don't know. I really liked that. The kitty, I found that on the Sims resource. I forget who that was, and I'm sorry, but it comes with a lot of different wall stickers within it, and that one really worked because it matches the color theme, and it's right behind a bookcase, and that thing looks like a newspaper. It works. The kitchen, I wanted to go with more of a small kitchenette so that it didn't take up too much space, so I don't have like a sink or a... Man, I didn't put in a sink. The sink's all the way in the upstairs. Okay, well, if you want this house and want a sink close to the kitchen, you will have to renovate it. Oh well. There's always a next time. But I thought it was cute to have a small little kitchenette. Moving on to the bedroom, I went with the white theme, and I thought the bedroom looked like one of the nicest bedrooms I've made. It looks very clean and sharp, and I love the city living, the city living drapes. It looks really cool in the white. I could have used pattern, but it just looked too loud to me. Things can look loud. When it's too busy. I added a feature wall in that room that has a bunch of stripes in it. I really love the screenshot of the room. It's really pretty. Screenshots at the end are wonderful, by the way. I worked really hard on making sure you could see everything about the house that I like, except for the bathroom, apparently. I tried to take screenshots at night, but I didn't want to wait till it was nighttime, because in order for me to take a screenshot, I have to be in live mode and press tab and get the zoom in, zoom out feature so you can get the whole thing going. And I didn't want to wait till nighttime, so basically I took a picture without pressing tab, so when I was trying to take nighttime photos, you can see the white outline of the house. I deleted some of them, and I kept some of them that didn't show much of that white outline, but you might see it if you look for it, and the fact that I pointed it out just makes it easier to find it, so you're welcome. I didn't know what to do in the upstairs hallway, so I had a painting and a sofa, or couch, or love seat, whatever you want to call it. I think it's called a love seat because it's not like the large 3-seater thing, it's a 2-seater. You know, 2 people, a couple, they're in love seat, you know, fun stuff. In the outside area, I added some plants. It's mostly bare in the outside because I just wanted to focus more on the house and not the outside area. I added a nice little bonfire, and in one of the pictures I have the bonfire lit. It is lit. I regret saying that. I regret saying that. Okay, let's moving on. I really like the flowers above the doors. It gives it a nice touch. It doesn't make it blank and bland. It adds some flair and interest. Yeah, that's my little sim again. She was in the other video. I have 3 games right now. One of them is a game that on the Sims of my own family in real life. I built a house that I have in real life, and playing out my life. That might sound really weird, but I'm making myself have the life I want to have, not the life I do have. which makes me happy. So, don't tell me what to do. And then the other loaded family, I created a little alien family with an alien house, which I have up in the gallery, but I did not make a video of. I didn't make a video of the other family either, because that's too personal. But I do have the houses in the gallery. I did not tell you which house is my real house. I will not. Because I don't want you to be like, oh, I know this house, let me go find it. Oh, that sounds creepy. And then I have another game, which is this one, which I use now for my YouTube videos, so I don't like mess up where my families are in the other games, because I actually want to play those games. This world's more for creation. On my videos, I only do create a sim and speed builds. I don't really do let's plays, because I will be so boring, because when I'm playing a game, I am dead silent. I cannot multitask. I will focus in on the sim, and in my head, I'll be like, okay, what's their needs? Okay, let's finish their needs. Okay, let's focus on their aspiration. It's just boring. I only make it exciting with what I do, not what I say, and I feel like a bunch of let's plays are more fun when you react. Maybe one day, suddenly, I'll be able to do it, but not today or in the near future, I don't think. Plus, I don't know if I can handle having such long videos. I'd have to put on a timer. I don't know how, maybe like 30 minutes of video, but I don't know. And there's a lot of like copyrighted songs, and I don't want my videos to be copyrighted, you know. So I'd have to turn off some sounds. It's just a lot more things that I'm not used to, and I'm more used to this in the YouTube recording world of fun. But anyways, moving on to the bonfire. This is the last thing I did. I already put in the lights outside. I also had to add a little trash can next to the mailbox, and that was pretty much done. So we'll be heading into screenshots really shortly. Just a few more seconds. But make sure to like this video so I can keep making more. Although I'll probably make more either way, because it's just what I do. Subscribe if you want to see more, because there will be more. I plan on making a spring house, and I'm sure you want to be notified for that. Make sure you hit the notification button, there's the little bell to make sure that you're not missing anything. So, like, subscribe, and share with your friends so they can come see what you're enjoying. So, here's the screenshots. Bye.